Hello everyone. Today we are going to explore the Arctic to discover the fascinating animals living here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video with others. Now, let's get started. The Arctic region is located at the northernmost part of the Earth, including the Arctic land, also known as the Arctic continent, and the Arctic Ocean. It is one of the coldest and most inhospitable environments on the planet, with temperatures dropping to as low as -50 degrees Celsius in winter and extremely dry air. Although the Arctic lacks lush vegetation and large animals like in tropical regions, it still boasts a unique ecosystem with animals adapted to living in icy conditions. The Arctic's icy environment is formed by snow and sea ice. During the short summer, temperatures may rise to 0 degrees Celsius, but the water remains very cold. Floating icebergs and ice floes from the coastline create a special habitat for many species of animals. Now, let's start our journey to explore the unique wildlife of the Arctic. The polar bear, Ursus maritimus, is the largest bear species inhabiting the icy regions of the Arctic. They measure between 2 to 3 meters in length and weigh between 400 to 700 kilograms. Their thick and fine fur coat helps them retain heat in the cold environment. Polar bears are omnivores, but primarily carnivorous, relying mainly on marine animals such as seals and walruses. They predominantly live on sea ice and ice floes, adapting to the frigid environment and enduring extremely low temperatures. The hunting style of polar bears often involves waiting on ice floes or near cracks in the ice to ambush prey, then attacking with strength and speed. Polar bears not only symbolize the Arctic but also play a crucial role in the ice ecosystem, heavily depending on marine species for food and survival. The presence of seals and walruses on large ice floes is a common sight in the Arctic. These marine mammals often gather on ice floes for various reasons, including resting, breeding, and accessing food sources. Ice floes provide a platform for seals and walruses to haul out of the water, allowing them to rest and regulate their body temperature. Additionally, these icy habitats serve as crucial hunting grounds for predators like polar bears, who rely on seals and walruses as their primary prey. Therefore, the presence of seals and walruses on large ice floes not only fulfills their own ecological needs but also contributes to the broader Arctic ecosystem dynamics. The long-distance and extensive migration of seabirds across ice regions is a remarkable phenomenon. Seabirds, including species like the Arctic tern, Sterna paradisea, and the northern fulmar, Fulmarus glacialis, undertake incredible journeys over vast expanses of icy terrain as part of their annual migratory patterns. These migrations are driven primarily by seasonal changes, including shifts in temperature and daylight hours, as well as the availability of food resources. Seabirds often breed in Arctic regions during the short summer months when food is abundant, taking advantage of the rich feeding grounds created by the melting ice and increased biological productivity. As winter approaches and the Arctic begins to freeze over again, these birds embark on their migratory journeys, traveling thousands of kilometers to reach more hospitable environments in warmer regions where food remains accessible. Some species migrate all the way to the Antarctic and back, completing a remarkable round trip across the globe. These migrations are essential for the survival of seabird populations, allowing them to exploit seasonal resources efficiently and avoid harsh winter conditions in the Arctic. Additionally, the movements of seabirds play a crucial role in nutrient cycling and ecosystem dynamics, as they transport nutrients between different regions and contribute to the biological productivity of distant ecosystems. Ice octopus adapts to its extremely cold underwater environment beneath ice flows through various special features and behaviors. Its soft body and ability to change color enable camouflage and movement through small crevices. Antifreeze proteins prevent ice crystals from forming inside its body, ensuring internal fluids remain liquid. Hemocyanin in its circulatory and respiratory system efficiently transports oxygen in cold water. The ice octopus hunts prey flexibly with its sensitive and agile tentacles, utilizing camouflage. Its diverse diet includes invertebrates and small fish. Additionally, it creates warm nests under the ice for laying and protecting eggs, ensuring the survival of its offspring. These adaptations demonstrate the remarkable ability of marine creatures to adjust and thrive in harsh environments. The Arctic fox is a species remarkably adapted to the snowy environment. They possess thick fur and snow-white coloration, aiding them in staying warm and effectively insulating against the extreme cold of the Arctic. This thick fur also helps them blend into the snow, making them difficult to spot. Arctic foxes primarily prey on small animals such as snowshoe hares, birds, and other small creatures. They also consume seafood and insects. In terms of behavior, Arctic foxes typically live solitarily or in small groups. They are intelligent and adaptable predators, often hiding in rock crevices or burrows to shelter from the cold and protect themselves. This enables them to survive and thrive in the harsh conditions of the Arctic. The diversity and specialized adaptation of the species living on the ice in the Arctic region are crucial for its ecosystem. Species such as penguins, seals, polar bears, and Arctic foxes have developed biological traits to adapt to this harsh and icy environment, including thick fur, reflective coloring, and the ability to adjust to environmental changes. Protecting the habitat of these species is extremely important in the context of climate change, as habitat loss can lead to a decline in populations and biodiversity, affecting the food chain and ecological balance. Therefore, conserving the habitat of Arctic ice-dwelling species is essential to maintain biodiversity and address global climate change. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Don't forget to give me a subscription, like and share. See you in the next videos. Thank you everyone.